What's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Wave. Today, we're breaking down one of the most dynamic and talked about prospects in the 2025 NBA Draft, Ace Bailey. At 6'10" with elite shot making, positional versatility, and a flair for the dramatic, Bailey has captivated scouts and fans alike. Let's dive into his game and see where he can make his mark at the next level. Of course, you know this is one of the latest of our prospect series, where over the next couple weeks we'll be covering 5 to 6 standout guys as we count down to the NBA Draft later this month. If you want to see more in-depth breakdowns like this, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the action. Ace Bailey's journey is a story of meteoric rise and basketball pedigree. Born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Bailey started at Boyd Buchanan before transferring to McCurcheon High School in Georgia, where he became a national sensation. As a senior, he averaged an eye-popping 33.4 points, 15.5 rebounds, and 3.9 assists, and 2.9 blocks per game, leading McCurcheon to a state title and earning Mr. Georgia Basketball, McDonald's All-American, and Nike Hoop Summit honors. His family is steeped in basketball tradition. His mother played at West Virginia, his father played at Houston, and his aunt was a gold medalist with Team USA and a WNBA standout. Bailey chose Rutgers over blue bloods like Kentucky and Kansas, joining fellow top prospect Dylan Harper to form one of the most exciting freshman duos in the country. In his lone season at Rutgers, Bailey averaged 17.6 points, 7.2 rebounds, 1.3 assists, a steal, and 1.3 blocks per game, earning all Big Ten freshman team and third team all Big Ten honors. His blend of size, skill, and confidence has made him one of the most polarizing and intriguing prospects in the draft class. We'll start with scoring efficiency and shot creation. Bailey's a shot-making savant. He averaged 17.6 points per game on 46% shooting from the field and 35% from three, with a true shooting percentage of 54%. He's a three-level scorer who can knock down tough, contested jumpers from anywhere, including deep pull-ups and fadeaways. While his efficiency could improve, his ability to create his own shot at his size is rare and reminiscent of NBA stars like Kevin Durant and Michael Porter Jr. Bailey's mid-range game is especially polished, and he's shown flashes of elite scoring outbursts like his 39-point game against Indiana. Now let's take a look at his playmaking and ball security. Playmaking is an area for growth. Bailey averaged 1.3 assists per game and sometimes displayed tunnel vision, opting for tough shots instead of finding open teammates. His handle is still developing and he can be turnover prone when pressured. However, he's shown willingness to make the extra pass and has the vision to improve as a creator at the next level. Now let's take a look at the inside and role-specific impact. Bailey is a strong rebounder for his position, averaging 7.2 boards per game with a knack for offensive rebounds. He's a versatile defender who can guard multiple positions and block shots, but his slender frame can be a liability against stronger opponents. Bailey's athleticism and length make him a threat in transition and as a weak side shot blocker. Now, in terms of perimeter and on-ball defense, Bailey uses his length and quickness to disrupt passing lanes and contest shots. He averaged 1.3 blocks and 1 steal per game, showing the potential to be a versatile, switchable defender. He's still learning to play disciplined and avoid biting on fakes, but his tools and instincts are elite for his size. Now, in terms of team defense and hustle, Bailey's energy and activity on both ends are evident. He's a willing team defender, rotating well and crashing the glass. His defensive rating and advanced metrics show room for improvement, but his effort and versatility give him a floor as a two-way player. Looking ahead, Bailey needs to refine his shot selection, improve his efficiency, and add strength to his frame. Tightening his handles and decision-making will help him become a more complete offensive player. Defensively, he must stay disciplined and avoid overcommitting. Continued growth in these areas will determine whether he becomes a star or a high-level role player. Now, in terms of player comparison, Bailey's game draws comparisons to several NBA stars. First, we have Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is widely regarded as one of the most versatile and unstoppable scorers in NBA history. At 6'10" with a wingspan of 7'5", Durant's combination of size, shooting, and ball handling is virtually unmatched. He can score anywhere on the floor, whether it's pulling up from three, driving to the rim, or using his length to shoot over defenders in the mid-range. Durant's ability to create his own shot and score efficiently in isolation, as well as his off-ball movement and catch-and-shoot prowess, make him a nightmare for defenses. He's also an underrated passer and rebounder for his position. Like Bailey, Durant's size and skill set allow him to play multiple positions and dominate both inside and out, making him a prototype for modern, positionless basketball. Next, we have Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. stands out for his elite scoring ability at 6'10", with a smooth shooting mechanic and the athleticism to finish above the rim. Porter's game is built around his three-point shooting, off-ball movement, and ability to stretch the floor, but he's also comfortable attacking closeouts and scoring in transition. While not a primary playmaker, Porter's rebounding and defensive versatility add value to his team. Like Bailey, Porter is a matchup problem due to his size and shooting, and he's shown the ability to take over games with his scoring when hot. Both players are mobile forwards who can impact the game on both ends, though Porter's NBA experience has shown how important it is to develop all-around skills to reach a high ceiling. Next is Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is a classic example of an athletic forward with scoring versatility. Throughout his career, Gay has been known for his ability to score from all three levels, attacking the rim, pulling up from mid-range, and shooting from deep. He's also a solid rebounder and a capable defender, using his length and athleticism to guard multiple positions. Gay's game is marked by smooth footwork, a high release on his jump shot, and the ability to create offense both off the dribble and in catch-and-shoot situations. Like Bailey, Gay's size and skill set allow him to be a matchup nightmare for smaller defenders and a valuable asset on both ends of the floor. And then there's Rashard Lewis. Rashard Lewis, at 6'10", was a trailblazer for the modern stretch four. He made his mark as a sharpshooter from deep range, helping to revolutionize the NBA's approach to floor spacing. Lewis was a key part of the Orlando Magic's run to the 2009 NBA Finals, where his ability to stretch the floor and knock down threes opened up the paint for teammates. He was also a solid rebounder and a versatile defender, capable of guarding both forwards and centers. Lewis's combination of size, shooting, and athleticism made him a prototype for the modern 3-and-D forward. Like Bailey, Lewis's ability to impact the game from the perimeter and his positional versatility make him a valuable asset in today's NBA. With draft night slowly approaching, Ace Bailey's pre-draft process has been one of the most talked about storylines leading up to the 2025 NBA draft. Despite being a consensus top 5 pick, Bailey has made headlines for all the wrong reasons in the eyes of some NBA executives. He's canceled workouts and meetings with several teams, including the Philadelphia 76ers, who hold the number 3 pick, and has not visited any team outside of the NBA draft combine. This approach has left many front offices confused and even frustrated. Reports suggest Bailey's camp is laser focused on landing him with the East Coast team, specifically targeting destinations between Atlanta and New York. Multiple teams, including the Washington Wizards, Brooklyn Nets, and New Orleans Pelicans, are reportedly interested in trading up to select him, but his refusal to engage with teams has caused his draft stock to fluctuate, with projections now ranging from as high as number 3 to as low as number 8. There's a lot at stake here. The difference between being a top 3 pick and falling to number 8 is substantial, roughly $20 million in guaranteed contract value. Some analysts and insiders have questioned the wisdom of Bailey's strategy, with terms like delusional and foolish being used to describe the decisions made by his camp. Much of the scrutiny has also fallen on Bailey's representation, particularly his agent Omar Cooper, who is seen as the driving force behind his unconventional pre-draft approach. Analysts have drawn comparisons to past prospects like Cam Whitmore and Shadir Sanders, both of whom saw their draft stock drop due to pre-draft concerns. But most insiders believe Bailey is simply too talented to fall out of the lottery. His on-court impact at Rutgers was undeniable, and his combination of size, scoring, and versatility make him one of the most exciting prospects in this draft class. Still, the drama surrounding his pre-draft process has overshadowed his basketball ability for some teams and evaluators. As we get closer to draft night, all eyes will be on Ace Bailey. His talent is undeniable, but the question marks remain. Or will it cost him millions and a chance to land with his preferred team? Ace Bailey's combination of size, shot making, and versatility make him one of the most intriguing prospects in the 2025 NBA draft. His journey from high school phenom to college standout has been marked by highlight reel performances and sky-high expectations. With continued development and the right fit, Bailey has the tools to become a franchise cornerstone. Everyone is definitely going to keep their eyes to see where the unique talent lands on draft night. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Ace Bailey. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at Ace Bailey and want more NBA draft analysis, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Leave your thoughts on Ace Bailey in the comments below. Do you think his pre-draft strategy will pay off, or do you think he should be doing more workouts? I'm your host, Coach Andre. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all. See you later.